It's the SMT Media Network. We're talking hoops today. The LA Lakers squeeze out a win against the lowly Brooklyn Nets. Really, this could have been viewed as a revenge game for D'Angelo Russell, who was just recently, within the last few weeks, traded from the Los Angeles Lakers to the Brooklyn Nets. Going to swap that, brought in, I believe it's Thompson, what Dorian Finney, whatever his name is. He's been all right. Did he even play last night? No, didn't even play last night. I don't even see him on the active roster. Okay. Anyways, let's talk about the game. Let's talk about the outcome. Anthony Davis didn't play, but the Lakers found a way to win. I think this confirms that the Brooklyn Nets are an awful team. Not to say they are devoid of talent, but as a collection of talent, they're not that good. They have a record of 14-28. The Lakers 22-17 now with that win. Let's take a look at some of the important factors in the game. All right, we've got, I don't know. I mean, it was a pretty steady game for the teams. There was never really any type of ballooned lead or anything. Lakers +1 after one, +6 at half, +4 after three. After kind of like a quiet third quarter for the two teams. Not really a lot of points scored from either of these teams. Not really surprised because, like I said, the Nets aren't very good. And the Lakers, without Anthony Davis, that really does change the team dynamic. Things seem to pick up a little bit in the fourth quarter. The Lakers squeak out a close game. The Nets made it interesting, but the Lakers were up by a few possessions for the last couple of minutes and in the fourth quarter. So, I don't know, maybe it just looked closer than it really was. But anyways, let's look at some of these team stats and how the game kind of played out. Field goal percentage between the two teams was pretty close. The Nets shot better from three. The free throws were pretty close between the two teams in terms of attempts and percentage. Nothing really crazy there. The Nets out-rebounded the Lakers. I can't say I'm surprised, right? The Nets out-rebounded the Lakers, I think, by 11 total rebounds. Offensive rebounds, the Nets were +6. So that gave them a chance to win the game. Even though the Nets are not a better team, they were in the game and they had a chance because of those rebounds. And then with respect to the turnovers, the Lakers took better care of the ball. The Nets turned it over 17 times. The Lakers turned it over 10. And when it comes to points in the paint, the Lakers took that 46-36. So you look at how the game played out. It kind of makes sense. And then looking from your individual efforts, the Nets didn't really have anything stand outish. I would say that D'Angelo Russell, 19 points off the bench. He was 5 of 10 from 3. So pretty nice job there, 7 of 15 overall. The starters played decent. I see Nick Claxton had a pretty good game from a plus-minus standpoint. He only got you 7 points, though. The bench played a lot for the Nets. With respect to the Lakers, Rui got you 10, Bron got you 29. Obviously, you needed someone to pick up scoring, so you got a little bit of a pickup from Bron, and then Austin Reeves dropped 38, I believe, a career high. So kind of, I guess, the Austin Reeves game. And it makes sense, right? The guys need to step up when you have your most important player on the team being Anthony Davis, who does a lot of scoring. He's very reliable in that respect. He's got range. He's got excellent post play. He's a big part of what they do defensively. Obviously, his rebounds. Very, very valuable player. Gabe Vincent got you 10 off the bench. Max Christie got you 7. Jackson Hayes 6. So this is why the game was close. You didn't get much from your bench. Lakers typically don't. Dalton Connect really hasn't been playing very well. 18 minutes of action, 2 points. He was 2 of 3 on free throws. He made no field goals. Right? 0 for 3 from 3, 0 for 4 from the field overall. Shake Milton, 7 minutes, didn't do much for you. Right? The Lakers didn't have the depth. So it was the Austin Reeves show. Anyways, looking at kind of LeBron's impact on the game, didn't really take care of the ball. That's not new. That's been something we've been seeing for the last several years. This year, I think, in my opinion, it's gotten worse. I mean, he's got several games where he's got 5 or more turnovers. Just recently, he had a 7 turnover game just earlier in the week. So LeBron, I think if he took better care of the ball, valued possessions better, I think the game wouldn't have been that close. He was on the winning side of the game, and he was minus 11. But, just got to clean it up, man. Just can't turn over the ball like that. You look at his turnover to assist ratio, it's not great. 5 turnovers, 8 assists. I'm not saying he had a overall bad game. I think he did a nice job of filling some of that scoring void left by AD. 12 of 17 field goals, 4 of 6 from 3, which I think is very good for LeBron. Got to the line only twice, so it didn't seem like he was really attacking the rim much. But I did see a really nice dunk, a nice play, kind of like a splat, attack the rim moment kind of in the open court, which was nice to see from a player of his age. Everybody likes to talk about how he's 40 and all those things. So nice play. But, if I'm going to be critical of LeBron, he just has to take better care of the ball. I think 5 turnovers is much too much, especially for a primary ball handler, which he typically is for the team. So anyways, the Nets are trash. The Lakers are a much better team as it pertains to just a collection of talent. The game probably shouldn't have been this close. I think Bron's turnovers probably kept the Nets in it. And I think also, getting some points from guys like D'Lo kept you in it. I don't know. I mean, not having Anthony Davis probably is the reason why this game was so close, right? It's probably those factors. LeBron turnovers, AD not being there. That's just a lot to kind of compete against, and that's probably why it was so close. And again, I'm not a believer in JJ Redick as a coach. The next time these two teams play, and if it was under similar circumstances, the outcome could be different, and the Nets could win. It's like that. The Lakers are not good. Just the Nets are worse. That's all. So that's the highlights of the game. That's kind of the overview. For those of you that watched, how did it look to you? What did you guys see? I mean, I was watching the game, and it definitely wasn't an enjoyable game to watch. I was enjoying some other games last night, like the Celtics Magic, kind of watching Paolo Banchero kind of come back and trying to find his groove. He's a nice young player. Anyways, what do you guys think about the Lakers' recent win against the Nets? I don't think it's a win worth celebrating, but a win's a win, right? Anyways, like and share this video. Subscribe if you're new here. We'll see you all in the next video.